Morning guys, welcome back to the shop. Here's another update on the headphone jack installation. I thought I'd do this mostly for my own benefit so I can reference it in the future if I need it. This is the pilot side location. The microphone I think is on the bottom there. You're not going to be able to see, well I guess you can see the stripes there, but let me get a pointer so I can point in there for you. This piece of heat shrink is to cover the end of the shield, stops right there and you trim it back. The shielding gets grounded at the audio panel, so there's no shield ground here. And then you got the 3 wires for headphone and mic, and I think this is the mic on the bottom, and I'm going to show you the drawing here in a second that I'm using. And then I'll be using, I'm not sure what audio system I'm using yet. It's going to be tied into the Garmin G3X panel, so it might be a remote mounted unit. There's also something for a 750 I believe, and I'm not even sure what radio I'm going to use yet. So but at this point it's irrelevant. The wiring will be the same. It's the back seats are similar, and I'm going to show you, pan out here and show you kind of where this is at. That's a similar spot. You can see the coil of wire over there on the pilot, or on the co-pilot side. That's a similar spot or location that I used in my 6, which works out good. It's kind of hidden up underneath the panel. It's hard to get to, but it's out of the way, and I leave the headsets in the airplane all the time anyway, so you're not plugging and unplugging very often. You do it occasionally, but you can reach it before you get in the airplane is the best way to do it. And then I'm going to make a little mounting bracket, I think, for the battery box control unit. I use a Bose headset, so I've got that to deal with too. So I like that location in the 6, and I think it's going to work fine here. And then back here, I've got the wire all fished through for the back seat. The back seat, and you're not going to be able to see this, I don't think. Yeah, I can't see much in there. It's I'll show you the diagram here. You parallel the wiring for the headphone in the back seat. So like on the previous video, this is a diagram from Stein, which is labeled pretty nice. They did try to color code them, and they used to sell these, I guess, with a bit of paint right on the connector, which would be handy. Mine weren't, but that's okay. It's just a trick of making sure that you understand what is the ring and the barrel and the tip, and getting these all right. So you got it kind of flip-flops. This is the headphone that we're looking at here. It's white blue on the barrel, and if you look up here, no, wait a minute, what am I seeing wrong here? Yeah, it's the barrel is the same. They're all the blue wire or blue white wire, but then the tip and the ring are flip-flops. So here we're on the headphone, the tip is white, and then up here the tip is the white orange on the microphone. And then on the passengers for the back seat, they don't have a push to talk option because they're not going to transmit, so you can eliminate one wire, and that way in the back seat you parallel off of the headphones, which I just jumpered from these wires from the first connector over to the second connector, and paralleled over to the next connector for the second seat. And then the let me find it here, passenger audio. So here you can see that you only need 2 wires, the blue and the white wire, and they go to the barrel and the ring, and there's nothing connected up to the tip. Then if we look up here at a co-pilot or pilot mic, you see that the key to engage the push to talk to transmit is using the tip. I think that's right there. I don't see it labeled right here, but that's the tip. Here's the barrel, that'd be the ring, and that'd be the tip. And then using that same color coding there. But I think that pretty much covers it. On with the show though. I'm not sure what I'm going to work on today, but we're going to try and get something done. See you next time.